Hello trucker family, this is Kevin again with the trucker side. Our team is always on the trucker side. We're back today with a video that came as a request from one of our community members, Raconteur Man. We're doing a shout out for him over here. He'd been asking about a video about safe driving practices. Make sure you follow all the way to the end. This could be potentially a very long video, but we're trying to kind of keep it short and summarized because nobody's going to sit and watch a 2-hour video, and probably 2 hours will not be enough. So we're just going to try to summarize it. Make sure you follow all the way to the end. Subscribe and like if you think our content is good so you can get more. And send us requests if there's anything you want us to talk about. First thing first, I would say the best driving practice is to not drive distracted or fatigued. Whether we're talking about the driving or the PTI, make sure you take it seriously. Make sure you're focused because distractions can kill or cause losses. So you always want to be on top of your game. I know that sometimes you got to use your phone for directions, for GPS, for different information. Brokers call you, your company calls you, everybody wants a piece of you. Make sure you stay focused on the road. That's the top priority. Make sure you focus on your PTI. I would say definitely leave your phone in the truck while you do the PTI so you can focus on everything that you're doing. Only use your phone if you have something to document. If there's problems with the truck and you gotta let your company know or look for a mechanic, only pull up the phone for situations like that. Leave social media aside, your girlfriend, your wife, or any other friends. Leave them aside till you finish your pre-trip. It is more important than saying hi to anybody or replying to a text. Trust me, on the long run, you will benefit from that a lot. Next important thing, the pre-trip. Do not do the pre-trip for the sake of the law or for the sake of somebody telling you to do it. Do it for your safety, because if you don't do it, things can happen. Bad things can happen. Make sure to always check your brakes, your lights, your fifth wheel, your load securement, and every other component on the truck. It doesn't hurt to check it multiple times a day. Do a pre-trip, do a mid-trip, do a post-trip, and do those religiously, because on the long run it's going to benefit you and keep you safe. Then be very mindful about space management. You are driving a semi-truck, so make sure you set yourself off the vehicle driving mode, because you're not driving a vehicle, you're driving a commercial truck. Make sure you keep a safe following distance. I always say do not necessarily mind a certain number of seconds. Mind what feels safe for you. Mind what feels safe for your load. Drive every load differently, drive every road differently, and adapt to traffic conditions at all times. Be careful how you switch lanes. Be careful how close you follow. If you're not trying to pass somebody, do not drive too close to them. Give them half a mile, give them a mile in front of you. That way, in case anything happens, if somebody's tire blows out, you have enough time to react, slow down, pass, move in a different lane, or whatever it is you need to do in order to stay safe. Then mind the weather conditions. Weather conditions change all the time, especially if you're an over-the-road driver. You drive to different terrains, different weathers, different seasons. So you always have to adapt to that specific day, to that specific route, and keep you and everybody else around you safe. Be very mindful of rain, snow, wind, fog, whatever it is, and adapt accordingly. Another thing to be very careful of is other drivers. Me personally, whenever I get in a vehicle, whether it's a semi-truck, a bicycle, or a four-wheeler, I get in the mindset of everybody else on the road is trying to run me over. It's a mindset that turned out very well and kept me away from accidents and any other inconveniences, because it just so happens that sometimes people, maybe they don't want that, but they really act like they are trying to run you over. So make sure you stay out of everybody's way. Drive defensive, always check your mirrors, always know what's in front of you, what's behind you, and stay safe. Then be careful about backing into tight spaces. Leave aside the pride of I can do it this fast. It doesn't matter who's watching. They probably don't know any better anyway. They just act like they know better. So take your time, get out and look, check the distance, move back and forth as many times as you need. Trust me, there is no winning in backing into a door faster than the other guy. The point is to get in the door safely, securely, unload or get your load in the trailer and keep on going with your day. Those seconds you think you'll save will not amount to anything. Safety will amount to a whole lot. Maintenance. Be very mindful of maintenance. Always be aware of the state of your equipment. If you see anything going on while you're driving, you hear something, you see smoke, weird sounds, check engine lights, or anything else that might feel weird with the truck, stop and check right away. Do not try to get to the next stop or delivery. Pull up on the shoulder of an exit, pull up in a rest area, pull up in the first safe haven, and check your equipment condition. It is very, very important. So to kind of sum everything up here, before we get you guys bored, make sure you're very, very mindful of everything you're doing. Safe driving takes a lot of discipline. Leave distractions aside. Distractions are no good. They can become dangerous. Keep safety your top priority. Be mindful of everything that's going on. Be mindful of your equipment. Be aware what's going on. Always know when your equipment was serviced, when it's due for service again, and so on and so forth, because these things will benefit you in the long run. So always remember, safety comes first. First all the time, because without safety, you're not going to get anywhere. Thanks for watching this video. Give us some comments. If there's anything else you want to know, our team is always by your side on the trucker side. Hit the subscribe button and give us a like. This is Kevin again with the trucker side. Thank you and have a good day.